Right, afternoon all, and this is my little, for want of a better word, my little shed area. This is where I get up to all the mischief. I wish it was. This is the spare room in the house, or the spare bedroom, sorry. And I've decided, since I haven't got a shed, I'll turn this into my shed. It's a bit of an ongoing project. As you probably know, when I moved from Tamworth, I had shed, etc., and all the usual paraphernalia, and managed to do quite a lot of other things, etc. But coming to Scotland, which I don't regret, of course, I haven't got a shed and I live in a flat, and the shed is out the back there, and it's about as big as a shoebox, and there's no electricity. So what I did, I decided that I still like to do things and make things. I try to respect my neighbours, of course. So what I've done is I've turned my little spare bedroom into apart from a storeroom, is a little bit of a workshop. As you know, or you don't know, I do make I turn pens, that a simple hobby which I quite enjoy, and it's not too noisy, and I clean up every time I sort of do some work. So that's it. Sorry to ramble. I do make pens, and I've got an Etsy account, and I've had an Etsy account for quite some time now. I'm still trying to work out, and thank you David, to link it to my YouTube channel. But I don't push the pens, I don't go overboard. I'll be making other few bits and pieces as well. I'm still experimenting, getting back into it. I sold a hell of a lot of stuff, and this is all new stuff. But I just have a nice new Robert Sorbet parting tool, which is a nice thin one, as you can see. So that is for my other little projects I'm doing. That's about 24 quid. But there you go. So I'll spin you around. This is my stack of stuff I've got up here. Various boxes, you name it. And try to keep them as bestly marked up as I can. These are my tools, bits and bobs that I come across with, my pens. And here it is, my lathe. It's only a cheapo, I'll call it generic lathe. People just badge them. These are charm woods. There's my rubbish big, and there's lots of sawdust, lots of shavings. These are my tools. I use the carbide tools because I sold all my other tools, and this is the general one I use, and because they're easy to change these tips, and you don't have to sharpen them, although you can sharpen them. So keep everything handy up there. There's the view out the window, and it'll just focus. There you go. And this is a little bit of a scaffolding plank, a small one, where I put my stuff on, put my timber down there, what I used to make. So these are the timber blanks. These are laburnum. I used to burn tons of the stuff. And this is a spalted horse chestnut. Very light, so I have to be very careful. It breaks very easily. These are some of the pens I make. These are the old ones I have made. I tend to make them slightly different now. Still keep to the small slim line because they're not too expensive. And there you have it. There's my little workshop. What else is there? These are the blanks of various things. You make them up into pairs, as I've shown before. Might do another little video. That's laburnum, and so I keep them in pairs because you need two. These are walnuts, so these are all marked actually, so they're not whatever. And these are some of the Weymouth bench offcuts. I'm experimenting with acrylics as well, turning some of this stuff. I'm still fairly new to acrylics, which is fine. These are a piece of Coca-Cola hardwood, perfume dispensers, little squidgy in your squidge. There you go. I have one and put some after shaving. So loads of stuff. Or I did make loads of stuff, you know, with bits and pieces, but there you go, keeps me busy, and there you go, cheers. These are some of the pens I've made over the last week or so. I don't rush to do them, just take my time. Experimenting on daisy, these ones with a little bling at the top. Just tried those. They're quite expensive at 12 quid, because the pen kits cost quite a bit, and the acetate, which is what it's used, costs a bit as well. There's my little pen display, but there you go, these are being put on Etsy, sorry, and jolly good fun. Thank you very much for watching. Right, afternoon again, a couple of another delivery Saturday afternoon. These are the acrylics I've just ordered. These are slightly cheaper than some I've seen, so I've ordered 50, but they're still just under £2 each, so work it out, 50, yeah, there you go. These will be cut and for making for pens as well. Quite like some of these. Bit of camo, bit of orange, well, I don't know what that's looking like. Blues, blacks, nice sort of like pinky colour, a nice reddy colour, and yeah, so evidently these will be cut, drilled and ready. I should make one each, so I've got 10 pens to make. So there you go, another little bit of I thought I'd have a go at. I'm still learning this because they turn evidently a lot different than wood, so you have to be a little bit more cautious, but they look alright. I'm quite happy with those, and so a few more pens to knock out soon, and thanks very much.